Hello, my dear friend. I hope you're doing amazing today. But let me ask you something strange. Have you ever wondered why people say you should never sleep with your head pointing north? Is it just a superstition? Or could the Earth's magnetic pull really disturb your sleep, even put your health at risk? Stay with me, because what you're about to discover may completely change the way you arrange your bed tonight. Hello, my dear friend. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Now, let me take you into something mysterious, something that most of us have heard about but never truly questioned. Why do people warn us not to sleep with our heads facing north? Is it just one of those old traditions passed down through generations? Or is there a deeper, more scientific reason hiding behind it? Let's unravel this together, Dot. You see, our planet is not just a ball of rock floating in space. It's alive with forces, magnetic fields, and subtle energies constantly shaping the way life behaves on Earth. From the North Pole to the South Pole, the Earth's magnetic pull influences not just the oceans and continents, but even the delicate balance inside our own bodies. Don't think about this for a moment. The entire Indian subcontinent is slowly crashing into the Asian plate, raising the mighty Himalayan mountains higher every year. Why? Because the magnetic pull of the north is so strong, entire land masses are being drawn toward it. And if continents can shift under this invisible force, imagine what it could do to the iron flowing inside your blood. Yes, karma, my friend, the same iron your doctor prescribes when you're anemic, tiny particles circulating through your veins, keeping you alive. Now picture this. If I placed a powerful magnet near your head, your blood will naturally begin to respond, moving in its direction. Doesn't it make sense then that lying with your head to the north could create a subtle but constant pull inside your body, especially towards your brain? Here's where it gets fascinating and a little frightening. Your heart, the central pump of your body, is not placed exactly at the middle. It's slightly higher, 3/4 up, designed to push blood downward with the help of gravity. While struggling against gravity when it pumps upward, the blood vessels leading to your brain are thin, delicate, almost hair-like, designed for the gentlest of flows. Even a single extra drop can cause hemorrhage, stroke, or imbalance. Now imagine lying down with your head pointing north. Gravity's calculations change. The natural balance of circulation is disturbed, and the powerful magnetic pull of the Earth begins to ever so slightly tug at the iron in your blood, sending more of it upward towards your brain. What happens then? For some, it may just mean restless nights, disturbed sleep, vivid dreams, or strange nightmares that leave you exhausted by morning. For others, especially the elderly or those with weak health, the consequences could be far more severe. Headaches, strokes, or even sudden death during sleep. And no, my friend, this isn't about one night. Sleeping with your head to the north once may not kill you, but do it every night, every day, every year, and you are quietly inviting trouble. Little by little, the imbalance builds until the body can no longer resist. But here's something interesting. This isn't the same everywhere. If you live in South America or Australia, the rules flip. There, the south becomes the direction to avoid because you're living below the equator where the magnetic pole reverses. And if you're lucky enough to be right on the equator, well, you could spin like a compass needle and not much would change. So then, what's the best direction to sleep? Ancient traditions and modern understanding agree east is best. Facing. East aligns you with the rising sun, the natural flow of energy, and supports both rest and vitality. Northeast is also good. West is acceptable. South if you must. But north? No, my dear friend. Never north. Now. Pause for a moment and think about how many times we dismiss such teachings as old-fashioned superstition. Yet, when you peel back the layers, you find a world of science, nature, and hidden wisdom guiding these practices. Our ancestors may not have had magnetic field sensors or modern geology, but they observed, they experienced, and they passed down truths that still protect us today. So tonight, when you lie down to rest, take a moment to notice which direction your head is pointing. That small choice could be the difference between peaceful sleep and restless dreams, between harmony in your body and hidden chaos in your blood. And if you're still with me, my dear friend, wait until you hear this. The body is not just flesh and bones. It is a finely tuned instrument, sensitive to forces we cannot always see but can definitely feel. The Earth's magnetic pull, the way your blood flows, the direction you rest. It all connects to the mystery of life itself. Maybe. This is why the yogis, the meditators, the seekers of truth always paid attention to directions. Not because of blind belief, but because they understood the science of being human, the fragile balance between body, earth, and cosmos. So now the question is yours to answer. Will you continue sleeping as you always have, or will you shift? Just a little, turning your head toward the east and giving yourself the gift of better sleep, stronger health, and perhaps even a longer life? Remember, my dear friend, life is shaped by the small things we do each day. And sometimes, even something as simple as the way you place your head at night could change everything. Thank you for staying with me until the end. If this story touched you or made you think in a new way, I invite you to join me again. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe so we can keep exploring life's hidden truths together. Until next time, sleep well and never forget, direction matters.